We start the second half of Sports Extra on the hardwood in St. Clair for some volleyball. The Cyclones hosting Janesville Waldorf Pemberton. Set number 2, the Clones, Peyton Blunt on the serve. JWP trying to crawl back in it. Aubrey Weedman sets up Caitlin Olson, who finds some open space and drops it in. Gets the ball back for the Dogs. Presley James to serve now. St. Clair takes care, does the work on defense, forces JWP to make a mistake on the kill attempt. Olson sends this one too deep. Cyclones 2 away from taking set number 2. It wouldn't be volleyball without the volley. Both teams trade opportunities here to grab the late set point. Bulldogs close a couple times, including a kill attempt by Claire Walls. That's dug out by Claire Hinsey. One more try for Walls at the net, who is met by a Cyclone. It's Evelyn Zeldenruss who denies it for St. Clair. They'll grab set number 2 and sweep 3-0 over JWP.
Now we head to New Ulm. Cathedral versus Springfield. Passes set up nicely for Shea Wolfert, who finishes it off with a kill. Cathedral making a comeback 17-14. Cathedral's Kaya Helgett taps it over, takes a bad bounce off of Springfield, and the Greyhounds will get the point. The Greyhounds keeping the rally going with another Wolfert kill. Cathedral on a roll as they take the first 2 sets. Now it's the Tigers' turn. Brooklyn Strum with the kill for Springfield, and Cathedral wins it in 3 sets, 3-0.
Let the Luke Strand era begin for the Minnesota State men's hockey team. Mavericks taking on number 10 St. Cloud State. Huskies strike first on a goal from Barrett Hall. Just under 13 minutes to go in the first period of action. Second period, MSU trails by 2, but the vet Lucas Souter quickly changes that, redirects his puck into the back of the net to cut the St. Cloud lead in half. Later in the period, Evan Murr with a beautiful pass to Brett Moravik buries the chance to even it all up at 2 goals apiece. Plenty of question marks coming into the season, but MSU hanging with one of the best teams in the nation going into the third period. Score stays tied at 2, heading into OT. 3-on-3. MSU's Adam Isley wants to send Maverick fans home happy, converts the wraparound, and MSU wins a thriller 3-2 over the Huskies to start the season. The Luke Strand era off to a wonderful start with the upset in OT. One key takeaway from this one, the defense for MSU staying organized and composed, only allowing the Huskies 23 shots on goal. Mavericks with 23 blocked shots. Unselfish hockey, and the team will go for the sweep over St. Cloud tomorrow shortly after 6.
MSU women's soccer taking on Sioux Falls for an afternoon match in the Dome. And then Wingarden with the perfectly placed ball to Avery Korshing, who taps it in for a goal in the opening minutes of the game. MSU up early 1-0. MSU dominating, keeping the ball in Sioux Falls territory early in the game. Allie Williams to Van Wingarden for the goal. Mavericks up 2-0, and MSU wins it 3-0.
And now it's time for our play of the night, which goes to St. Peter's Peyton Odlin. Touchdown pass to Joshua Bosacker. Make sure to vote for this week's play of the night after tonight's show. Busy Saturday coming up tomorrow. Minnesota State football will be taking on Western Oregon for some non-conference action. We're really looking forward to that. That'll do it for this week's edition of Sports Extra. See you next week.